I get the glasses for $1, the lenses for $1. I say, man, this is $1 million money, man. And I went to the Jewish, my own people. I mean, I'm saying like that because I'm Jewish and the religious part. So I talked to my boss and I told him, listen, you're gonna sell me the glasses even if I buy 1 or 1,000 glasses. He said, doesn't matter how many. Yeah, don't worry, I'm taking care of you. And they give me for 50 cents the glasses. Yeah. So they give me for that. And then I figured out, man, this is good because I do something for good for people. So I help a lot of kids from the school, and my daughter was so proud of me and all that. And I said, but the thing is, this is what I discovered about this. This is pretty good. It's my bless. They hand it to me. They give it to me.
Yeah. So that's how God works. Yeah. That's how God works. Because I remember when I first had my revelation of universal testing and consulting.
Oh, wow.
You know, I got chills because the program that I was working for was getting ready to close down. You know, because it was a nonprofit. You know, but either way, I was concerned about how I was going to be able to support myself. But God had the way of stepping in and telling me, and I was sitting behind the desk. And all of a sudden, it just hit me like chills, whoa! This overpowered, not just like whoa, just like this, just got overwhelming. Like I knew, and then everything just fell into place. And automatically, I opened up the office in Inglewood. You know, I had an office in Inglewood. Universal Testing Consulting is a drug testing agency that works with the Department of Children and Family Services to test their clients. And normally, something like that would go to either clinic or a program. But God gave it to me as an individual entity, you know. Now, what we do with our blessings, that's something else.
Yeah.
You know, that's my life lesson. God gave you blessings to hold on to it no matter what. You know, that's my blessing. But my situation occurred where I left it with somebody else to intervene, and He had honored for me to come back.
Right.
He kept it within Himself. He kept the money, and it wasn't a whole lot of money that we was making, but it was enough to where we both can basically say He could pursue his dreams of opening his nonprofit, I could pursue my dreams of opening my own nonprofit, and basically collaborate and be an asset to the community. But when I left to go to San Bernardino, because relocation, you know what I mean? He used that time to take the whole business and wouldn't let me come back in as the same partner that I was. You know, and it was myself who basically said, you know, this is it, and I needed a nail collector. You know, so by me bringing him in as a nail collector, I gave him the value of saying 50% of what it came to business. You know, because of the simple fact that he supplied the office space, but the contract was mine. So I made an equal partnership. And he took it for granted and just kicked me to the curb.
Oh, wow. Well,
So the end result was that unfortunately, you know, the Inglewood office is closed because he didn't have the business relationship to deal with the county on a professional aspect. So they, you know, but I have the Universal Testing Consulting downtown already.
Man, it's time. In Skid Row.
Yeah, in Skid Row. You know, get ready to blow up. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah.
So.
Timing is perfect.
Yeah, timing is perfect. Timing is perfect. But when God gives you a blessing, you hold on to it, and that's. I was like, I was giving chills with listening.
Well, see, that's the thing about holding on to something. You know, he put you in a dorm state because he just wants you to taste it.
Yep.
Put you in a dorm state until the time is right.
And for the bigger picture.
Exactly.
You know.
It's just like me. I was on dialysis for 15 years. He shut me down. As soon as I got to the point where I had swirl up and running and going the way I wanted to go, it shut me down. Blood pressure shot up to 200 under 140. He said, your vision ain't overweight.
Right.
You just need to control yourself.
Right.
You know? Had anger management problems. You know, you need to calm down, brother. Yep. You know, he placed me in this house.
Right.
This is my therapy right here in this house, dealing with special ed people.
Right.
You see, because, you know, they cuss me out, they talk stupid to me, they steal my food, you know, pour urine on my blankets. When I first got in this place, it was so chaotic where I needed to hear all this negativity coming at me. Oh, you bitch ass nigga, fuck you retarded, you illiterate, you this, you that. And I say these words. Thanks for the compliment. I start practicing how to use psychology to tame myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I said, thanks for the compliment. Because I know when people say negative things, they're really talking about themselves.
Right.
And this is it's confronting themselves with the way they say it. It's belong to them. It's what they see in there, but it's from there. Exactly, that's what it is.
That's why I say when you have people, a lot of people have low self-esteem. So they've been out. You know what I'm saying? They've been out to the point where they look at you as a villain. And they need to get out on you and call you all kind of names and whatever. And you just sit back and say, you know what? If I bite into this, I'm just like him.
Right.
I'm special.
Right.
I'm going back into my special ed moments, you know. So instead of cussing at people, I call them special ed.
Right.
That's the most legitimate word that you use to one that is lacking information.
Right.
Because he's slow motion up here.
Yeah.
He's dormant. And all he knows is what he knows. When a fall, just like a turtle, all that turtle knows is how to duck in and walk real slow. And eat slow. What the turtle gonna do? Run, get up and run from danger? You know what I'm saying? He can't. So only thing, our defense system, we nut up by cussing, shooting, and doing all kind of crazy things like me and my man agreed up on earlier. These are the things that we know. That's why the graveyard is full.
Right.
The penitentiary is full. The jailhouses are full. Why? Because you're not thinking. You're just a reactor.
Right.
This body is just a reactor. Like a plant, like a power plant.
Mm-hmm.
All it kicks out is whatever is kicking out.
Yeah.
And it's toxic.
Right.
So I want to bring in some good stuff by using psychology on myself, and I'm teaching this. Use psychology on yourself to agree with all the negativity that's being said too.
This is one of the reasons why I write poetry, because it makes people reflect themselves. It's like I always use poetry as psychology because I make them reflect like they were them in the mirror. So a lot of people like my poetry because it's so deep, but it's so deep that it gives you like an emotion expression, and you relate to that. And that's what music does. We all relate to some part of the song.
Right.
Like what you say, you relate to yourself, like your freedom. You can do like anything you want to do.
Right.
That's what I do. I write because I'm speaking on behalf of the people that feel the same way.
Right. Spread that voice.
At the next meeting, can you sing for us?
You should.
Here's the music right there.
Now we can actually we should set up and write some stuff for that.
Yes, sir. I would like to. I really would like to.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, if it's time for Diddy Wilson, just I mean, I got a little something on my page, but you know, yeah.
Oh, you can send it to me?
See it. No, you don't see that?
I'm trying to think.
I'll let you see it.
You got that what song?
Yeah.
Studio.
No.
It's like no.
Let's do this one.
Oh, okay.
I like that. Man, you about to be rich.
Oh yeah.
Okay. This is what happened.
No, he doesn't make it though.
I'll tell you why. When I
Oh,
get
please. Oh, you slow.
Yeah, slow.
when when I put my business,
He's like,
when I,
That's not for real.
no,
For real.
but when I open my business, I open because of my daughter and my son, and I say I don't want my kids work for anybody.
Mhm.
I want to put my own shop and the way
Right.
they can work in their own
Me too.
business.
That's what I want Universal Tech to
Okay,
be.
and then
Exactly.
what
That's what I
happened?
was telling you.
Really,
I want my daughter to be
really,
successful.
really,
That's
really,
what's up.
I want to say it, but my wife, in that moment, she says something deep and say in my face. He say, you don't have no degrees, you don't have no career, you don't go to school, and don't think big here. And I say, oh.
Yeah.
And I go, who I want to sleep with? You know, that's what I'm thinking. You know?
You did it on
Oh gosh, and then
the Christmas stuff.
she went to San Salvador, because she's from El Salvador also, and take a vacation and take my kid and they spend
Look at this.
my money.
Mm.
So they screwed me because I got to pay the apartment and I had to pay the business location. So I'm a struggle. Oh, how am I going to do it? How am I going to do it, that and that? So I working, and then
Here you go.
when I opened my business,
Let me hear him first.
Sorry. It's just
Oh,
a little
oh,
bit.
Yeah.
it's alright.
Sorry a little bit. Yeah. See? Sorry a little bit. But you gotta catch it while you can. Catch it while you good. Cause see, it said buffering.
Oh.
That's the part. It took like what? 5 minutes?
Yeah. 5 minutes, no?
Yeah, I mean like what? $150 a month. That's what I get.
How much? Which company you have?
AT&T.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I have spring. I paid like almost $200 for this. Crap.
No, I'm ready to do it.
It's like,
I'm ready to go to Metro because I shouldn't have to wait for nothing.
I wanna do some metro.
And then stop me. Sorry.
I said 47 with Boost Mobile, I'm good.
Who's mama here?
Tell you what.
Yeah.
That was last Sunday. That's thank you.
You said a church?
Yeah.
Church was here, bro.
Wow, that's
He put emphasis on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He said skid, bro.
Yeah, I'm playing marketing.
Well, see, I want you to perform at my seminar. The opening.
You can actually, make a little film.
Now go ahead. Finish your
No,
story.
so when
Yeah.
when I do that, I promise my daughter and my son. It's true, I went down, all the way down to the ground. It's true, I live in the street for 5 years because I got separation, and then I don't ask for money for the government, I don't ask help from nobody, and not even to talk to my rabbi about my problem, my situation. So some boys tell me, go to the desert. I said, I have to go to the desert, I'm not Moshe.
Right.
I'm not Moises, I mean, and I go to the desert, and in the park, I was in the park, some park, and the lady, and some guy come in and say, he said to me, Shalom, and I look at him, and I say, how can you use Shalom to me? He said, because
Hey, brother.
I don't know, that's the word they're using. Okay, alright, Shalom, it's peace, to me. Okay, so anyway, I got separation. My daughter got pregnant, 15 years, because all these problems, familiar problems. And then my daughter and my son, they saw it when she started doing some crazy stuff, and she has a scratch on her face and all that. And she told the police, I'm very mad or something like that. So they put me in jail. So I was so mad because the boys is telling me stuff, and I said, what you bring me to the jail for? So I not belong to the jail. And so the sheriff say, because I beat on my wife, and those guys inside, they try to beat me. Because they say, whoa, and then this is not right. I told them to them. And I say, if you a guy, you don't want you talking to me in my ear, so let me out of here. Believe me. Minutes or seconds later, the sheriff say, David, and you go out. So they let me go out. And I say, you know, what's like this? Oh, shoot. So I went out and I had no place to stay. Where can I go? Even at that time I'm thinking, right, because I don't know anything about shelter. I don't know nothing. I just, okay, I don't know how am I gonna do it, but I'm gonna. So anyway, I live in the street for 5 years, blah blah blah. And he said, as soon as you pass all these 5 years, you're gonna come in. That's what he told me. And I believe that. And this is the moment. This is the time. And I never know how. This is the most exploration in myself. I mean, wow. I never thought about it. We're gonna unite like this and talk it like and know each other. Like, he knows the time. He knows the moment. I don't know.
Well, that's the beauty of not
Yeah.
knowing. And faith.
Yeah.
Faith without works is dead.